I am here. Some days, that's enough. That I breathe new air and taste beaming sunshine and starlight, and all the colors of this beckoning summer. Some days smell like peace and taste like rest, refreshing and renewing, and I can sit alone and not be scared of the lonesome void of silence. But these days, those moments seem few and far between the longer hours of scraping by. As much as I try, this getting better thing eludes me. It seems like just yesterday the therapist smiled as she shrugged and couldn't find a reason to schedule a next appointment. I had actually gotten better. My freedom was the day that I couldn't remember the last time I felt depressed, and when I looked at the mountains, I dared enough to climb them. Those days were all bubbling over in simple joy and laughter, when I didn't put on boxing gloves for another go in the ring with apathy, because apathy was KO'd. Those days being alone was a sort of solace. And I was in a place where I'm fine wasn't just some rehearsed line, but actual truth. When you have no reason to live and the depression seems unbearable, people tell you it gets better. They don't tell you that the happily isn't always the ever after. I was caught totally unaware when the enemy that I thought I had knocked down attacked me while my back was turned and the bad dream was real, and I got bad again. For no other reason than no reason at all. I miscarried the life I had believed myself incapable of conceiving, and in the midst of astonished joy at the life that I finally carried within, it just died. Because depression's not simple, and 16 years of hurt might take another 16 to heal. These days I'm afraid to try again. The fear lingers that I'll kill any life that births in my spirit. Fear that my soul isn't viable for producing life like the kind they told me would come when it got better. These days I'm tired. Too tired to stop and to strap on the boxing gloves or even go near the rink. But slowly, I'm training. Not in the fight with a foe that I know will win, but one day I will. And I'll keep trying to conceive the life I've received a little, because true life will always be worth the risk. Better to live and die and fight again than to never live at all. Because I know that these walls I've built from hurt only deteriorate in time, and there are people in this world who are brave enough and stubborn enough to find my cracks and slip through and force my weary soul to keep training, keep trying, people who know true life and will not rest until I know it too. These days I say I'm okay, because despite the weight of today, I am convinced that life is worth fighting for. Till my last breath if I have to. And I have to believe that there's more than my demons have led me to believe. I'm here. And when here looks a lot more like fear and less like starlight, I fight the lies and choose life, no matter the cost.